everyone! Welcome to my Filipino channel, and this is going to be the first ever episode of the segment na tatawagin kong hindi ko naman sinasabing maganda ako, ang akin lang, hindi ako pangit. Alright? Pasensya na kayo, bear with me if I'm speaking English because I kind of want to make sure that if ever I speak in both Tagalog and English, that somehow people who doesn't speak Tagalog can at least get a little bit of the gist of what I'm saying. So, I hope you guys understand that. And I'm not trying to like brag, oh my god, I'm galing niya mag-English. Oh my god, I'm galing niya mag-Tagalog. Oh my god. That's just not me. Ang pinaka-first episode ng aking, segment na ito ay ang aking dental hygiene routine. So, paano ko nga ba inaalagaan ang aking ngipin, ang aking bunganga, ang aking bibig, ang aking mga kahit ano man nandiyan sa area na ito. Paano ko siya inaalagaan? Bago ako magsimula, let's talk about my dental history. Alright? So, para meron naman kayong pagkuhanan, para makarelate naman kayo, di ba? Para magkaunawaan tayong lahat. Or so we can understand each other. So, ang una sa lahat, I grew up very poor and we don't have any access to dental work. But when we do have access to dental work, it's the end of the line for the tooth. Meaning that it's nabubulok or it's rotting and that it hurts our teeth and we can no longer bear the fact that every night we have to go to bed crying because it was we're feeling so much pain. You know what I mean? That not a single biogesic is going to work. Hindi na siya ubra. So that's the time when my mom had to take us to the dentist. And because of that, I had a lot of problems. So this is a very honest, very truthful na explanation, in-depth kumbaga. So the thing that I have, the problems that I've encountered throughout pretty much my entire teenage, high school, womanhood is of course halitosis, which is bad breath. Yeah, I know. So since mga kaibigan ko nag-stick sa akin through thick and thin, thank you! Tapos, meron akong gingivitis, which is like the bleeding of the gums and the swelling of the gums as well because nga of the tartar buildups and tooth decays that happens. So, so gingivitis was pretty much like the main cause of the halitosis and the tartar as well because, I don't have any means to get my teeth done or to take care of it. And the third one is my underbite. So I have an underbite. It just became worse over time because I got two of my molars, lower like left or right, I'm not sure, but either one, they were pulled back when I was a teenager because they were the ones that, I'm eating and chewing food using those areas. So my lower teeth, I lost three tooth in there, and I didn't lose anything on top, but it was close. Let me tell you, it was very close. Let me explain to you guys what an underbite is. So an underbite is basically where your jaw is pushing outwards instead of inwards. So that's what I have, and it made it worse as well because, again, as I mentioned, I lost I lost three teeth in my lower set of teeth. This is getting really bad. So they're moving, they're shifting. So now you can tell that I have a SpongeBob gap on my lower teeth, and it was just saved in the nick of time. Okay? Ang pinakauna kong pinagawa, or the first thing that we did, was to have my fillings done. But first off, I had to have my teeth deep cleaned. Ang deep cleaning is another step siya sa regular cleaning, meaning they, I think, clean within your gum lines. And then they would, do that, I think, twice in 6 months. So the first time I had it, I had to do it again after 3 months. So that's how it is. And then after that, I had a regular cleaning, and then I had my half tooth filled, my upper half tooth filled, and then the next one was then the next part was the other side, and then so on. The lower part, they just did not do so much there. It was fine. So my first dental appointment wasn't wasn't sort of a nerve-wracking. I wasn't scared at all. I was more excited because at last, you know, it will get fixed. So, but overall, there was some inconvenience, and also there was a lot of pain involved. But I pulled through it, and now this is the teeth that I have. The next step is braces, and hopefully it works for my underbite, because I know that somehow if you have an underbite, you have to sometimes have surgery in order to correct it. But hopefully mine does not require that. But you know what? I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and hopefully that it only needs braces. So here's the thing, the major question, the question that was asked is, do I whiten my teeth? Yun na, ito na tayo sa part na whiten ko pa ang aking ngipin. Well, the truth of the matter is, no, I don't, but I use a whitening toothpaste. Yun muna, okay? But first off, after my dentist appointments, everything was done, so now it's just like 6 months cleaning, you know, just checkup and everything. So I'm all good when it comes to that. I don't have any more bad breath, and I tried to prevent gingivitis because that's pretty much my major concern, because sometimes if I don't have my teeth cleaned, I notice that my gums are starting to hurt or swell, so you just have to prevent it from happening. And yeah, I will tell you guys how I pretty much do it. So the first investment that I did, here now, the tools that I use to make sure that my teeth are all good and everything, is this. So the first investment that I did is to purchase a E-Series, Filipino ko malabas na, my E-Series Philips Sonicare toothbrush. It's the one that vibrates. Can you hear that? What this does is it has a set timer, which is 2 minutes. So what you do is you brush your teeth, and it will stop after you press this. It will start, and then it will finish exactly 2 minutes. But since I am a little bit of a person who likes to make sure that it's clean, I don't usually just do it once. Sometimes I do it 3 times in one brushing. So you can say that I actually brush my teeth 9 times a day. 9 times. So ayun lang. Alright, so this has a charger with it. So you just put this one on there, put this one on top of there. You plug this in, and this will charge it automatically. I remember I bought this on sale for 50 bucks, but it's a little pricey. And you have to change the top every so often. And mine, I do usually change it every 6 months. So you can do the same, alright? But it would probably be better if I change it every 3 months. But you know, it's a little pricey, so that's what I'm gonna just say. But it's the best investment so far, because I can totally feel like my teeth is cleaned. That's the first thing I think. It's just, if you have a basic toothbrush and you feel like your teeth is being cleaned, that's good enough. You know, you don't have to have things like this. It's just my preference, okay? I'm not telling you guys to buy it. Hindi ko sinasabi bumili kayo niyan. Ang sinasabi ko lang, yun ang ginagamit ko, okay? So, ang pinakasunod naman, pinaka-importante talaga sa akin, ay ang dental floss. Meron akong dalawa, isa for my bag, and another one for the living room. And then meron pa akong special dental floss that my husband and I share. So, ito siya. Isa rin siyang Johnson & Johnson floss, pero this is the one with the gentle gum care. So if you notice, I'll just do a close-up. But if you notice, this one has a very thin string, sort of. And then this one, it has more of like a cushion. It has a cushion to it. So when you floss your teeth, I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna do that for you guys. It's a little gross. So what I do is it's soft in your gums. When it hits your gums, it's not gonna hurt, unlike regular floss like this one, which is, it's a little sharp on the gums. So just you have to be, it's not that it hurts it, but you know, if you have sensitive gums, then it might bleed. and that usually happens for, you know, if you're starting flossing. And I cannot, my dentist, all of them, cannot stress enough how important it is to floss, okay? And that's what I've been doing. I'm a little bit obsessed with flossing. It's one of the major things that I kind of implemented on myself, knowing that it will benefit me in the long run. So I want you guys to do the same. And the next best thing is for the toothpaste. So what I use is this Crest Complete. It comes in two. It comes in pack of two. Oh no, it comes in a pack. It comes in a pack of two, and I usually use whatever has the whitening in it. So the whitening, and that's what I use. I like Crest better than Colgate. I can use Colgate. My husband prefers the Colgate, but I prefer Crest. And a little side note: in the first few weeks of our marriage, or you know, when we got together, he brought out that I actually press the middle of the toothpaste instead of the end of it. So I don't know if there's any one of you who does the same, o ginagawa niya rin ba yun, na you just press the middle part so it squeeze out, you know, the toothpaste faster. But yeah, those are just the things that are different between me and my husband. He likes to press the ends, I like to press the middle. So ayun lang, wala naman masyadong ano, basta may toothpaste ka lang. Ang mahalaga, nag-toothbrush ka at nag-dental floss ka. Yun naman yun eh, di ba? And during the first few times, my husband and I were very eager to start having good breath, good smelling breath. And after we have all my dentist work done, you know, the initial, the cleaning, everything, I told you guys about that. We bought or purchased this solution, this 12-hour fresh breath solution. It has part 1 and part 2. This is the part 1 and this is the part 2. So what you do is you just press this knob right here, squeeze out the amount you want, and then do the first solution and then do the second solution. And I'm telling you, it works, and we still have some. And this is probably our second bottle? Yeah, second bottle, yeah. But our main, what do you call this? Mouthwash is Listerine, and this one is the one in Coal Mint, antiseptic, something, whatever, chorba. Pero ito yung ginagamit namin kasi nga it's refreshing, and it's green, but I don't know, for some reason people said that you have to use the blue one because the blue one has a whitening, an instant whitening effect. I'm not sure if that's correct, but I like this one better. I just do. I don't know why, but this is one of the other steps that I use. I hope you guys enjoyed my dental hygiene routine, and the last step, pretty much, if I keep up with everything I do and not brush my teeth and not floss, is to have braces on my my teeth. You cannot just have one brace on one tooth, that would be weird. Why are you moving it? Anyhow, so ayun, sana may natutunan kayo. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, nakakaloka naman, or sa aking routine, ha? So, thank you! So, if you guys have any suggestions, if you want to see more of hindi ko naman sinasabing maganda ako, ang akin lang, hindi ako pangit segment, mag-comment kayo down below. At, yeah, I would love to do it for you. The requested ones are the ones I like to do best because I know that somebody out there is willing to do it. So, if you see anything in my face, in everything that I do with my womanhood and everything, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try my best to film the very next one, okay? So, try out lang to para makita nyo naman. Okay, ang dami ko na sinabi. Ano ba yan? As usual, meron pa rin life vlogs at meron na akong panibagong segment, which is Tagalog time with my daughter. And this is inspired by the Kramers. Kung hindi sila kalala. But my daughter, she likes to speak Tagalog, and she likes to copy everything I say sometimes, so I figured, yeah, why not film that? And You saw the first one, and you'll see more of that too. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. Why are you sad?
You love me.
I closed the door on you.
Yeah.
Why?
You closed the door in my bed.
Because? Why didn't mommy do that? Because
You're mad.
I was mad. Why?
You're mad for me.
Because I want you to.
Sleep.
Very good. Why do you have to go to sleep? Because you have to take a nap, right?
Yeah.
But you don't want to take a nap, so what are we doing? We are.
Loving.
Very good. Are you gonna listen to me?
Yes.
Alright, so let's do this. Alright, happy face, happy face! Woo! Happy face, happy face! Woo! Woo! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hindi ko sinasabing maganda ako. Ang akin lang, hindi ako pangit! Yes! This one vibrates, so yung mga ano dyan, dirty-minded. Umalis kayo sa channel ko.